Hi and welcome to Tarot Meanings with Mila, Herenda, your friendly tarot advisor and intuitive business coach. Today we're going to talk about the Empress. The Empress is a beautiful card of conception, pregnancy, birthing projects. It's a time of natural growth, and she's really the quintessential Mother Nature figure, Mother Earth, and all of those beautiful things. As you see here, she's sitting on a rock, which means that your ideas from the Fool and the Magician and the High Priestess, they're very valid and they're solid. So keep moving forward in the natural cycle. It's also a reminder to get outside, to clear your mind in order to really accept abundance. But when I see this card, and it depends on what are the other cards around it, and when it comes up in a reading, sometimes it may mean that there's a pregnancy coming up, or, you know, a birth of some sort, or someone might get news of pregnancy, or it means that you've planted the seed for a successful project, and you have to birth that idea. With that in mind, it takes a little while for things to come about. So there's a kind of incubation time, just as if we were going to have a baby. You have to wait 9 months for it to be fully formed, for it to come out into the world. So your new project, let's say if it was for business, might take a little while in order for it to come to its natural progression to be ready to come out to the world. So at this point, it's all about natural growth. It's about dipping your toe in the water and finding out what works and what doesn't, and expect a few blunders along the way. It's all part of the natural growth process. When this card comes up reversed, it means that you're rushing things or you're slowing things down on purpose, procrastination, or sometimes even I want to say lack of motivation comes in with this card. Or you're rushing things too fast, such as if you meet a new partner and you're jumping in with 2 feet, and you're just so into them, and it's rushing everything around it. And when you force things or when you rush into things too much, it's always negative, right? So you have to let time unfold everything that's there. There's also the moon in the background, and in this deck, Mystic Dreamer Tarot that I use, there is a lot of moon stuff, but the moon always means to follow your intuition. So in this period of natural growth, you have to really tune into the earth and follow your higher guidance in order to find your very own path. There's so much going on in this card, but this is about all I'm going to talk about. There's also, you know, as long as you go through, there's a castle in the background with the waterfall and trees and the natural green lush grass and stuff. This is all about how when the final idea or project or growth of whatever it is that you're working on, whether it be a baby, whether it be a relationship, whether it be a project, it will come to fruition. It's a very good sign that things will grow, but it will take its time, and it will probably take, I always say, it'll probably take longer than you think, because it always does. When we have our mindset on something, we have a deadline, and things are working with us or against us sometimes, but it always seems to take a little bit longer. But your idea is solid, you're there, keep working at it. It's going to work out just fine, and the Empress energy is a very feminine energy and will help you to nurture that idea to its full potential. I hope you enjoyed this. Until next time, I will leave you with the Empress. Tune into feminine energy of her and use your intuition and grow your ideas in your life in every which way possible. Till next week, I am sending you loads of love. Take care.